ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. It's Keith James from St. James. I can see myself. This morning, Pastor Josh was having the same problem I was having last week, which was he couldn't see his own broadcast as he was doing it, and that's a little irritating because it helps to see what you're broadcasting, and also again he wanted to show some jokes, printed material. He couldn't do it because he couldn't see what was being shown on the screen. Where? Right here. I'll tell you, right here. I was looking for my tea, right next to me. If you are in your 60s, maybe if you're in your 50s, if you're older than your 60s, you know that I don't think it's Alzheimer's, it's just the way it is. I lose things constantly. And I lost my train of thought. So, this is Keith James with St. James, and I'm here every day at 2:30, and Pastor Josh is at 10:30 giving a message. This is in lieu of meeting in the church building at St. James UCC on the corner of Walnut and 15th. I'm the organist there, and I'm doing a little music in the afternoon from my own house every day at 2:30 until we're back to church in the church building. This has been a new thing for me. I've really enjoyed this process of being able to play more frequently and more live, because I am not a seasoned public keyboard player. I will tout that I'm a musician, but I won't talk about why I think that's true right now. And I have 3 pieces in the works that are nothing magnificently unusual, but they're pieces that I like, and they're a little hard for me to play, so I'm not playing them again today. But maybe in a few days I'll have a program and just play those 3 pieces that are a little longer and make it a little bit of a relaxing, just kind of a non-talking music making. I've started to put up these videos on YouTube at the St. James UCC Allentown YouTube channel, and they're not all up there, but there might be 8 or 9 of them up now, and this program today must be number 18 or 17 or something like that. I don't know. There's quite a few now. There was something else I was going to say. I was adjusting my Facebook settings, privacy settings, and I realized that all of these videos this morning were turned into friends only, and that will be changed. I want the videos to be publicly posted publicly. This one is, and I'll change the other ones back to public post. So if you have any friends who want to see it, they can go to my page and see it. It's also on YouTube. Today, I wanted to look at a new hymnal. So I thought, well, what hymnal do I want to look at? And I thought right away of this hymnal. I collect hymnals, and I have a modest collection of hymnals. They're kind of spread around, so if I put them all together, I must have, I don't know, 30 hymnals, and maybe even more. But it's not that many. But this hymnal is called Hymns of the Christian Life, and I've had this since the early mid 90s, 1990s, and I was looking at the publisher today. It's not clear. I was trying to assign this hymn to a denomination. I can't do it. It's published by Christian Publications in Camp Hill, Pennsylvania. But from going online, I'm thinking possibly that Christian Publications in Camp Hill is out of business. I can't be sure, but it's not looking very good for them online. And when I got this hymn book, I was kind of associating it with, I'm fascinated by Christian denominations. And I was associating this hymnal with the Fellowship Alliance, Missionary Alliance Church, which is a wonderful denomination of Christians. And they themselves, I think, are in a couple of different groups. I think there's the Alliance Church and the Missionary Alliance. But the ones that I've been to are simply have been lovely places. And I may be incorrect, but I associate this with that group of churches. And also, that group of churches makes me think, and I'm really babbling here. I don't mean to be putting labels, but I'm just talking about what some different denominations. There's the Cedar Crest Bible Fellowship Church in Allentown. That's also a great church. And the Bible Fellowship Church reminds me a lot of the Christian Missionary Alliance churches. I'm not sure if they're related, so I'm really just kind of babbling here. But that's when I got this hymn, I think I was associating it with the Missionary Alliance Church. And I was living in Raleigh, North Carolina at the time. So what I did was today, I did not prepare any music. I looked at one hymn very quickly, and I didn't play it well. What I thought I would do is, when I used to get hymnals and I would play through them, if I liked a hymn, I would mark it with, everything's backwards movement-wise, I would mark it with a cross. So you can see a pencil cross. That means I played the hymn at one point and liked it and wanted to remember that I liked it. So I'm going to play a few hymns. I'm going to play this hymn, and then I'm going to maybe sing it or maybe read the words to you. This is, and I'm curious also if I hit upon some hymns that you know. I find this hymnal to be wonderful, but filled with hymns I don't know. So, Jesus, I my cross have taken. Jesus, I my cross have taken. That's the name of this hymn. It's in the key of A major. And it has E major chords, an F sharp minor chord, and it'll have a D chord. Let's see if I can do it. Jesus, I my cross have taken. This is a lovely hymn. I'm going to sing the words to you. Jesus, I my cross have taken, all to leave and follow thee. Destitute, despised, forsaken, thou from hence my all shalt be. Perish every fond ambition, all I've sought and hoped unknown. Yet how rich is my condition, God and heaven are still my own. Okay, write a comment if you know this hymn. Okay, I'm going to page until I get to another hymn with a penciled cross on it. So there's my penciled cross. I can't see. There's my penciled cross. My goal is God himself. Okay, I didn't look at this morning. 3 flats. Our last hymn had 3 sharps, A major. Now we're in E flat minor. E flat major, excuse me. Let's see. My goal is God himself. Let's see what this is. 4/4 time. Oh, we know this. We know this. Yes, as we talked about once in the past, hymns are set to different words. And we learned that each hymn has a specific meter, the melody and the words. This melody is called Eventide. And you'll see that Eventide, wherever this hymn is, it'll say Eventide if it gives the name of the tune. And the Eventide is 10.10.10.10. So any other hymn that is listed with 10.10.10.10 will fit this music. Any other words? Okay, let's go again. Oh, come all Christians, be committed. This one I drew a flower on. I'll show you my little flower. Let's see, oh my goodness. There's my flower. Okay, I drew a little flower at the top of the hymn because I must have liked it. I haven't played this in probably 15 years at least. Let's see what it is. It's called Come All Christians, Be Committed. I wonder if we'll know the tune. Let's find out. Let's try it again. It's in 3/2 time. So it's going to be bum 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 bum. But not that fast. Bum 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 bum. We know this. I know that melody. I don't know if you do. That's definitely an American melody that's been used a lot. Maybe you know it. Come all Christians, be committed to the service of the Lord. Make your lives for Him all fitted. Tune your hearts with one accord. Come into His courts with gladness, each His sacred vows renew. Turn away from sin and sadness, be be conformed with life anew. Oh yes, I love that melody. It's very American. Okay, I don't know if those are the words that this hymn is most famously known for. I'm not seeing any comments, so I'm guessing maybe nobody knows that melody. I definitely know that melody. Okay, The Great Healer. I'm going to skip that one. Let's see. Healing in His Wings. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to play Healing in His Wings. To those who fear Jehovah's name, how sweet the word the prophet brings. The Son of Righteousness shall rise with healing in His wings. Healing in His wings. Try that again. It's an interesting hymn. That hymn veers away to C major in a very funny way, especially if you don't play it well. Okay, let's keep going. Balm in Gilead. But it's not the same melody. Okay, looking for a hymn that I put a cross on. The Joy of the Lord. Okay, oh boy. Nice. Don't know this melody. The joy in the Lord is the strength of His people, the sunshine that banishes sadness and gloom, the fountain that bursts in the desert of sorrow, and she shields I didn't play the refrain. Here's the refrain. enjoying this today. It's a little bit off the cuff. Don't know that hymn, but I think it's a great hymn. That's what's interesting about this hymnal. It's filled with great hymns that seem really good hymns. They seem very American often. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, here is another cross. Is not this the land of Beulah? I am dwelling on the mountain where the golden sunlight beams, or a land of wondrous beauty far exceeds my fondest dreams, where the air is pure, ethereal, laden with the breath of flowers. They are blooming by the fountain neath the amaranthine bowers. Is not this the land of Beulah? Okay, is this not the land of Beulah? Don't know it. We're looking at the hymns of Christian life. It's a great hymnal. I read in the foreword that this hymnal has been in some sort of print since the 1800s. I don't see it right now, but it's been in print since the 1800s, and I'm wondering if it's still in print. There's been a version of it since, I don't see it, since, I saw it earlier, since the 1800s there's been a version of this hymnal. I don't know if it's still being printed. Okay, let's see. I take, he undertakes, oh my. I take, he undertakes, that's this one. Okay, let's see if I can do it. Very nice hymn again. That's really nice. I take the blessed Lord, I give myself to Thee, and Thou, according to Thy word, Very nice. And I notice about these hymns, they are very well arranged. It's a great hymnal. Filled with hymns, I don't know. 'Tis so sweet to trust in Jesus. Okay, we've been on for 27 minutes. I'll close with a hymn we all know. 'Tis so sweet to trust in Jesus. Putting my clamp on so the page doesn't turn. That's the problem with using little hymnals. Nice. Okay. It's been nice to be with you today. Little different today. I talked a lot. Played a lot of hymns none of us knew. So, how about if I close? If I can find it. By His grace I am redeemed, by His blood I am made clean, and I now can know Him face to face. By His power I've been raised, living now in Christ by faith. I will praise the glory of His grace. Okay, have a nice day, ladies and gentlemen. I'll close off with our servant song. Okay, have a lovely day. God bless.